My name is Jodie Towning and I live in Billingborough in Lincolnshire. I'm here to talk about my new resin drive. The reason I decided to change my drive is because I had block paving, and the block paving had weeds, and they moved, and it flooded as well. So and it was just a nightmare, and being a paraplegic in a wheelchair was not practical at all. My cousin said, right, you have to try this. She says, I've just had my drive done, and she says it's the best thing she did. I had them out straight away, and yeah, I haven't looked back really. It's fantastic. It's practical. It's practical. It's lovely to look at. It's beautiful. I absolutely love it. It's the best thing I've done. Flooding, moving other blocks, and weeding really. Just and it was hard work, very hard work, and not practical for a wheelchair. Yeah, the flooding, well, the problem is that the flooding, when it rained heavily, it had nowhere to go. It wasn't good for me at all. And also my drive, it is pretty flat, so there's nowhere for the water to disperse. Whereas this amazing resin drive sorts that out. I don't have any problems with that anymore. So yeah, it's very good. The reason it's better is because being in a wheelchair, you get absolutely drenched. Like your hands are dirty all the time. You literally wheeling through all the puddles. And having the resin drive just stops that. And it's the one less thing I now have to worry about. I would highly recommend it, 100%. I mean, the guys are amazing, by the way. The guys, they are on the ball. There's no messing around. As soon as you've decided what you like, they are there, and they were like, sort everything out. They're so nice. And then once it's all finished, you just feel good about coming back to your house, because that's one thing that I absolutely hated with block paving. Now I come back onto my drive and I'm like, this looks amazing and well worth it. Definitely worth it. You really need to, have a look. So I had them come out and I looked at samples and everything. And you know what? I was sold straight away. It was next generation. They bring a big variety of resin, and you tell them what you want, and and they just sit and listen, and they just make it happen. So yeah, they're lovely, lovely bunch of guys. You can just sit and talk to them. It's not awkward. You're not feeling pressured about it either. They just tell you, and it's your decision. I spoke to them and I told them about what I need. That's what they give me, independence to, get out and get in my car and not worry about, everyday, things. So yeah, thank you. What I really got out of this, like I said before, I got my independence, and what I say, a beautiful drive to go with it. So, you can't say much more than that, can you really? You do want a nice drive. You do want to come home and feel good about it. So yeah, no, they're really good guys. I didn't want them to leave. They were really nice. This is amazing. Yeah, highly recommend it.